I know you read the title, and I bet you're probably not curious, but, it's the first video in a while. But I don't really care. I'm here to tell you. I think we should answer, and I know that I just paused really long, shut up. But I think we should answer the question, where have I been? Well, it's a little difficult. I don't even know where to start. No, I'm not a child predator. Let's get that out of your mind. Because I know that keeps going around and appearing everywhere we go. Or anywhere, whatever. But, it's not that. I am going to walk around and I am just going to chillax a little bit. I'm going to do some chores, I think. So, to answer the question, where have I been? I need to simply state I have been not doing so well. More towards not physically, more towards mentally, right? Because to be able to do this without getting any little to no views and getting like 30, and then all of a sudden getting all my views jumped up from like 5 to 6, from 5 to 6 views, maybe 10, all the way up to like 53, 30, that sort of thing. And then announced the changing of my upload schedule and all of that. It was a lot. It was a lot to immediately happen. And what I was immediately trying to say was that I don't entirely have the spark anymore to do YouTube, so to say. That spark, that firing passion I've had for the past 2 years to do this, and then have it dwindle because I don't have anything, I don't get anything from this. But that's not what I was trying to do it. And I had people constantly telling me, this is pointless. There's no point in you doing this. Why the hell are you doing it? That sort of thing, right? That really takes a mental toll on you, and I also wasn't doing too well mentally, just out of school, not having a purpose in life, that sort of thing, right? It's normal things to go through, and honestly, I'm making this video just to bring awareness that, yes, it's okay to not have a goal in mind. You can, that should be a stone slab. I just realized that. Yes, that is to prove, yes, I am basically making this up as I go. Not really making it up, I'm just expressing how it feels. But when you lose a spark to do something you've been doing for 2 years, it really drains you. And really what it was I didn't lose the spark, so to say. It was more like I was burnt out. And what I mean by burnt out was that I was constantly doing this. I was, posting 2 videos a week and then creating like really good videos, and then all of a sudden stopping that like schedule of having to do that every weekend while in school and stuff was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't believe I did keep up with that for 2 years, but I'm never gonna do that again. At least for right now. And I'm not saying I'm leaving YouTube. Don't get worried about that. I do plan on coming back. I will say, though, that during this slump, I did end up playing all of Dark Souls. And I'm glad I recorded that, because I got so many ideas to continue, like, crafting my own story because of how Souls-like are prevented. Dark Souls games are. Because if you look at, the magic build that brought the end of the world or something like that. I think it was like the magic build of Frenzy Flame or something. It was my last Elden Ring video before the DLC came out. I think it came out like 3 days before the DLC. Honestly, it was a fun video, but also like a month of editing. It took me a while. And in that video, I got to create my own story, right? Because they don't really have lore presented through the main story, right? So you get to craft your own story, right? And so that's what I like doing. And so while I was playing Dark Souls, I realized, hey, this could link straight up into Dark Souls and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm glad I did, but the one downside of doing this is that I didn't record my voice during the boss fights. I just did them. Right? So it's going to be a lot of like how I started out. I plan on changing that, and I plan on actually giving that a good story reason, which I mean, you can probably hear it. I'm pretty excited to do this. And whatnot. So I am once again having the spark, and I think I'm done being burnt out, and I'm ready to return. So I know that, like, you know, the DLC and whatnot came out, but I haven't been playing it, and I think I have one more video of that I didn't release. Which is very neat, and you're probably looking at the screen realizing, what is this dude doing? Why does he keep stalling going into the nether? Which, I mean, it's a drastic jump from what we were just talking about to what what I gotta talk about. But I will say this, I did play on the realm, because this is a realm, right? Well, I wasn't, able to do videos. I was mining in here. Let's just say that. I was digging in here. If it can ever load, I will show you. I think we might actually be disconnected, I'll be honest. Hold on. Oh, nope, we're good. I didn't get disconnected or anything. I just took an extra long. It's probably because I was trying to spawn these guys in. And you're about to see how recently I just finished doing this and how much I'm, drastically I'm willing to return to this, so. But from, okay, you're about to see it. So, yeah, right about here in this general area, I have been digging. I've been just going straight on through. As you can see, I really kind of did this recently. The time of recording this was recent, so, this is all open up, and this could all get a tunnel put through, and we can do this. I think I'm gonna also mine out this section because let's be fair. This being the tunnel all the way from here to there is a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm so ready to stream again, to go and actually jump into streaming. The problem is that I record my audio on two different things. I use OBS to record gameplay, and then I use Audacity to record my audio so that my audio and gameplay can be different, and I can raise my volume and I can make it louder. But when I stream, I have to be louder than the game, or I have to turn the game down, right? Because I can't turn me up, right? So it's unique. And then another problem I should say that I did have was actually over in the mega base. And this is what kind of, did it for me. Just a little bit. There's a few things that it's really deteriorating when you work on something for a month, because this one over here, also please subscribe. I really didn't mean to, be out for this long, but the fact I was really was something. But I will say, if we can get over here, we built this, right? And I now have to tear it all down except for the platform and the walls, and I gotta rebuild the chambers, everything, because they're just in the wrong position, and therefore nothing spawns. That meaning I spent a month on nothing. That's right. Now, I don't know about you, but this is something that's kind of new for me. I know, like, I try to keep you guys in the loop, in the, like, background of everything, in a way. So, like, you guys will always get more than what you need. So, that's just me. I do plan on returning back. I have a bunch of videos in storage. I actually do have a completed Minecraft video. Actually, it's that. I just spoiled it. My bad. Yeah, I'm not going to scrap it because we actually do a lot. But that's basically what we're going to be working on, and I'm sorry that, like, I spoiled the video, like, meaning that it's no point in watching it, but I do recommend it, because I just realized that we actually go and get we do the new trial chambers. Something happens that's actually really unique, and I'm going to make that probably the big point of that video. So please go watch that when I am done making it. This is probably the big thing, but I do just want to say this now. If you're tuning in to watch me, I greatly appreciate it. Like, really seeing, like, a single digit on views is really, really appreciative. And then don't even get me started. When this series started, we had 435 views, breaking all of my video records previously. Like, and set the bar pretty high for the first episode. Talk about crazy, okay? So, you know, again, I'm working on it. I do plan on coming back. I should probably talk about the video schedule because, you know, that's really what keeps a YouTube channel alive. Is video schedules. So, I'm going to say this now. I have no plan on going back to 2 videos a week, right? That's just not going to happen. That's a little bit too many videos, right? And a lot of, like, pre-planning, not much editing and whatnot. But that's not how a channel grows. It grows off of making good content that isn't just mid, alright? So, I do plan on making better videos and stuff for you guys. So, I will say this, though. I do plan on making 2 videos. I plan on releasing a video every other week right now. And we'll see how it goes. Of course, to probably bring up the big issue. Hi, editor me here. I would like to quickly mention that I just start yapping out of nowhere about randomness, school, the fact I need to find a job. But I'm jumping in right now so we can keep it current. I now have a job. School's going to get in the way, and my job, and I did just spend the entire last week of August just working. So if videos are delayed, I'm working and I'm doing school. I would like to say that, you know, that's something I would like to not, you know, keep into preventing me from making videos, but sometimes it does need to happen. And I'm not going to tell you really much out of that. It's just that school and work are really going to be the main problem of preventing me from uploading frequently. So, yes, try to look forward to every other week that I upload a video. It might be during the week, might be on, like, a Sunday at the very end of a week, maybe. I don't know. I will shoot for Wednesdays. I probably won't. We're going to see how it goes. I don't know how well it's going to go, and I'm going to do my best. So, thank you again for that. So, anyway, I'm going to give it over to Present Me, and there's going to be a cut right now. Sorry about that. Here you go. So, you know, if you're seeing this and you greatly want to appreciate me, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm not cutting that out. I'm keeping that in. If you greatly want to appreciate me, I'm not trying to make this a dictatorship or anything. It's pretty cool. I will say, though, that I don't know what I'm going to do for the next Minecraft episode after the one I'm done. There's going to be a lot of Twitch streams probably running around and fixing a few things. Like, number one, we have to fix the mega base with what we did with the farm. And then probably, actually, I think I already know because we're already running out of storage in here. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, so it would be awesome if you would love to support me and take a subscribe. If you would, I would love it if you subscribed. I'll be honest. I'm not very big on begging for subs, but I will love it if you subscribe because I am desperately trying to do some stuff. So, anyway, that's it. I just wanted to bring you guys in. There's not a lot of editing in this because I just want to talk to you guys, kind of me to you guys, and I don't mean for it to be as whatever satire, if it was sad at all. I'm not entirely sure. Whatever it was, whatever emotion you felt through this, I hope it was a good one. And I hope you can look forward to me returning back to YouTube. Yes, my hard drives are very much about to blow up because I'm very low on video storage and I'm ready to return. Alright, with all that said and done, thank you so much for watching. I am so happy to return. And a lot of the videos I have are going to be fun. So, I'll see you in the meantime. So, thank you so much for watching. I love it to death. And goodbye!